Kubey here. Come on, man. Let's get it out of here. This is a KU 344L, Aus 10 steel, G10 scale, says red. So this is a Kubey Momentum, and I gifted my Momentum to my son, and I found this one. I literally took it out of the package and then realized that my camera failed to start. So I didn't get too far. I was just talking about it, but wow, is this thing unique? I had to get it. Like I gifted mine to my son, and I always kind of intended to find another one, but then I came across this one, and I forget where I came across it, but I was like, oh, I gotta have it. So like every piece of this knife is a different color. I mean, it's gold and purple and teal. I mean, there's a teal twice, and I think the purple's twice. It's got green twice, a teal screw, gold thumb studs. I mean, this thing, what a unique piece, man. Look at it. And it's got an Aus 10 blade. Yeah, and this Momentum, it's no joke. What a great flipper knife. Front, thumb flick. It's got a front flick. Spidey flick. And I think some guys can reach over on that. Not me. I can't get it. But this Momentum is so comfortable in hand. So cool. Well, and I forgot to mention the liners are yellow on this knife. I mean, come on. I was looking at a Momentum and then it's like, well, how do I not get this one? I gotta get it. Let's get this box out of here. We'll check this thing in proper. I mean, ultimately, I want to talk about the Momentum because the Momentum is a great knife. I mean, just the ergonomics, the blade shape, the how you hold this thing. It's got a confident grip. There's so much going on with this thing that make it awesome. And I mean, notwithstanding this colorful version here, I mean, this thing's ridiculous, man. Very cool. What a conversation piece, right? All right, let's get in. I mean, there's not much to do here. I'm just going to take it apart. We're going to wipe it down, make sure everything is in its proper place. We're going to go green forward, purple in the rear. The green matches the green, the purple and the teal. I say it matches, but I don't think it does. Yeah. Wow. Nice skeletonization here. Weight reduction. Didn't do any on this side. I wonder what this is coated with. Like, is it just straight up like paint or... I don't remember where I bought it. I might have to go back to where I bought it and then see if they say anything about, this process. This thing is so nice. Wow, is this thing cool. I may try to pause and see if I can find it where I bought it. I mean, the surface feels wonderful. This coating on here. I mean, if it's paint, obviously it's not going to be for like real use because it'll just scratch and chip in no time. Going in and out of the pocket will take its toll on it. Had me backwards there. Had me bamboozled. I mean, it's about as much fun as you can have with a knife right here, in my opinion. I think I'm missing a screw. Yeah, I am. I see the purple one, but I don't see the green one. Well, I'm sure I just wiped it off the table, my towel. Or it's stuck in that scale. Yeah, it's in there. Calm down, bro. Getting all worked up. All right, here we go. Let's get it back together. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, goofy. It's goofy. For sure, it's goofy. Am I like a clown funny? Do I amuse you? Yeah. Golly, this thing. So cool. I mean, I don't think I have a knife this cool in my collection. You know, there's levels of cool. You know what I'm saying? Like there's expensive cool, there's high end materials cool. You know, this thing it's in its own category, but it just screams cool. I mean, the action on it, wow. I mean, that's saying a lot for all these colors and coatings and things that are going on here. And this thing just runs like $1,000,000. So nice. I mean, let me see what I can find, and then we'll finish the check-in real quick. Yeah, I can't find anything specific about the coatings. I did find the knife. Um, I'm not sure if that's where I bought it, but Blade HQ had it. It's out of stock for them. I didn't look any further, but there wasn't any write up about these coatings on this knife. I mean, it feels wonderful. You know, even on the blade, I mean, everything feels wonderful. No question, I'm not going to go out and strip a battery cable or something with this blade. I mean, this thing's going to be it's going to be a case queen for sure. There's no way to take this out and beat it up. It's just too unique, too awesome. Let's talk about the action though, because I believe the action is the same on this one as my other one. So I'm going to assume that it's representative of what a momentum is. And so the action on this, you know, it's A level action. It really is. Maybe A minus, but golly, it's good. And it's one of the things that I think myself and others really appreciate about this momentum is just it functions so well. Ergonomically, it's just wonderful. Just the curved handle, the it just fits in the hand great. Unfortunately, I can't say that it's a confident grip. Not so confident, confident, very confident. It's below a confident grip. And the reason being is there's no finger guard. So, you know, if you were to go forward with this knife, if I was to go forward and meet resistance, there's a good chance I come up and over and onto that blade. So for that reason, I'm going to say I don't believe this to be a very viable self-defense piece or even a secondary self-defense piece, only because you really run the risk of, I would run the risk of running up over that blade. Now, is it possible I could hold on to it here? I mean, it's got a great, like a harpoon place with good jimping to land the thumb. I mean, I feel locked in. It's possible, but I mean, I have too many options to carry a knife that falls under a confident level and expect it to be, you know, self defense or backup self defense. So there's my speech on all that. Um, could you or should you carry it and then consider it a weapon in your pocket? Well, I consider every knife in my pocket a weapon, even if I wasn't carrying this specifically thinking, well, this is my backup self defense or my primary self defense. It most definitely I would consider it a weapon in my pocket, no doubt. So, is it capable of that? Yeah. And can you cap this off? And is this a confident grip? This is very confident. Very, very confident grip. Can even Picall grip this one. This allows me to come in here and this way. Yeah. Devastating. Wonderful. Pocket clip. I almost don't want to run the pocket clip in there, but it's just on the G10, the backside of the clip, so I'll run it. But I already know this clip's going to run like $1,000,000. Yeah, boom. Got that teal sticking out of your pocket. And then when it comes out, it's a color, it's a Skittle. Come on, man. Wow, good tension though. Yeah, excellent pocket clip. This is Kubey's kind of go-to clip, man, and it works wonderfully. Safety checks. Yeah, there's no blade contact, no tip contact, and the clip is awesome. So, yeah, I wonder if this thing is sharp. Surely it is. Big, tall, flat grind. Oh, crazy good sharp. Yeah, come on. Kubey Momentum. This particular model, it appears to be sold out. These are running, you're probably $50 to $60 for this oddball one. You can get a standard Momentum for around $30. So, I mean, would I recommend a standard Momentum, especially at that $30 price point? Absolutely. What a cool knife, man. I love these. Anyways, check one out for yourself. I appreciate you watching.